Sonic the Hedgehog. Everyone knows Sonic the Hedgehog.
One!
We started from some good games to great games, a new great game, some bad games.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
2 racing games where he drives a cart, and then he came into Smash Bros. And he was in this one. Then they said, let's get into movies.
Meow?
Oh, God.
Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com?
We're talking about the first movie. If you, the viewer at home, have no clue about the problem with the original trailer, do not watch this video. I was doing some like Disney Channel crap there. But imagine, you've been a Sonic fan for years and been waiting for a movie to come out. The first time the whole world gets to see his design for his first movie, he looks like this.
Gotta go fast.
You wouldn't be happy. The fans were pissed. Tons of memes just like this one were made. And after tons of bullying to the studio, they changed it.
Now you understand why there's a psychotic robot doctor chasing a supersonic blue hedgehog.
One of the craziest things that I found out somewhere was that Sega was trying to make a Sonic movie for almost 20 years at this point. So let's review and see if their first attempt at making a Sonic movie was any good. I gotta tell you a secret before we start. Ugly Sonic didn't disappear. He actually appeared in a movie. You'll never be able to guess which one.
I am into nuts.
Good, I love it.
It's Chippendale! Man, look what they did to him. They made my baby boy ugly. They also gave him like a weird alcoholic voice.
Not like last time when the internet got one look at my human teeth and burned the place down.
They also gave him a beer belly. That's messed up a bunch. Also, the original trailer used Gangster's Paradise as the theme music. That was a bad decision. And also, Ben's voice does not fit that model of Sonic.
Oh, is that all you got?
Now let's see if all the hard work they took to get rid of this guy paid off. We start the movie with Baby Sonic running around Green Hill Zone, but it's not called Green Hill Zone. You'll figure that out later, why that's weird. Sonic lives with his owl mom, Longclaw.
Sonic, someone could have seen you.
No one saw me. I'm too fast.
Whoever's playing Baby Sonic, they sound a lot like Gumball.
Oh, what was that? Yeah, I know, we got so much in common.
Be my wife. And I wanted to bring you this.
The main thing is, whatever kid they got to do the Sonic baby voice, it does not fit the Sonic voice for the whole movie. But I guess it doesn't matter. We barely saw him anyways. Then they immediately get shot down. Well, Longclaw got hit. Then her and Baby Sonic are talking, and she's kind of limping like, take these onion rings, Sonic. Take the onion rings, please. Sonic goes through the rings and enters an earth, and then we see Longclaw die.
Goodbye, Sonic.
No!
Hey, rest in peace to a real one.
These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I can say, my shit gone.
And then title screen. What a way to start a movie. Remember me bringing up how weird it was that Green Hill Zone was not named Green Hill Zone? Well, this is why. Because Sonic does not refer to his home as Green Hills or a zone called Green Hills. But we all know he is in Green Hill Zone because Sega puts it in every game! Anyways, we meet Tom, Sonic's human sidekick, but kind of like his dad later in the other movies. If he looks familiar to you, that's because he played the human guy in Hop. I forgot his name, but he plays the adult guy in Hop. Also, Tom's name in all the other movies is Donut Lord.
The Donut Lord.
The Donut Lord nickname has stayed throughout all the movies, but his wife's name has not.
Donut Lord lives with Pretzel Lady.
We never hear that nickname ever again. Longclaw told Sonic if he ever gets in trouble, he has to go to this mushroom planet, and he doesn't really like it. At this moment of time in the film, there's only one person who knows of Sonic's existence. And it's this old man that we never see in the other films. Hey, did you catch that? Did you catch what was the drawing? Do you know what the drawing is? I'll show you it again. It's Sonic! If you don't know who Sonic is, you are too young to watch this video. But also, all the real ones know who Sonic is. Yeah! My man! Anyways, back to the film.
Yes, Keanu! You are a national treasure.
Well, ain't that some crazy foreshadowing?
Where the fuck are the Latinas, Knuckles?
Oh yeah, Sonic has a problem with being lonely for a lot of these movies. Like, they go back to him being lonely a lot. Tom, Donut Lord, gets accepted into San Francisco police.
San Francisco sucks.
Oh. Ta-da!
Play the clip everyone's thinking of. You've seen it. We'll talk about it in a minute.
Screw the bar. Who wants to be an attorney anyway?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Sorry. Here.
Congrats. You're so late.
Didn't the real one just feel better than the movie one? Oh, also, follow Christina Boyce on TikTok. That's who I got the clip from. I just wanted to give credit. The thing is, this could be funny. The real life version of this is funnier than the movie version because the movie just kind of moves on with it more than letting the moment last because they're like, oh, it's a kid movie. We got to keep going. We got to get going. Got to keep going. And you just don't have to. Even though the movie version happened first, I'm just going to call it the fake version of the TikTok. Just like this ad. That's not an ad. Totally not an ad.
Hey, what are those?
Apartments for rent I found on Zillow.
Zillow totally didn't pay for that at all. That was totally not an ad. Does Zillow even exist anymore? I'm not gonna like him. Sonic sees these kids playing baseball and having fun together, and Sonic wants to play too. But then later, he causes a national blackout because he's completely lonely. Stuff like that happens. I did it last week. I was on the toilet, and then, oh, dude, we don't want to get there. I pushed too hard. Hit me with a freeze frame. The government people are trying to talk about what we were supposed to do, and then Gunn is like, I got the guy. And it's our boy Jim Carrey! Yeah! Jim Carrey's playing Dr. Eggman, you know, this guy.
You're too late, Sonic. I am now forklift certified.
Dr. Eggman uses his drones to go find Sonic. Sonic is like, oh no, they are going to trap me and case me and put scientific stuff all around me. I have to leave and go to the Mushroom Land. So Mushroom Land, huh? And then he's like, I have to go to Donut Lord's house to be there because it's a safe place. And then this beautiful moment happens. We all know it.
Meow?
After this encounter and they talk things out, Donut Lord and Sonic become friends. And then Eggman shows up to their house. Dr. Eggman threatens Donut Lord, and this is what happens when he reacts to Sonic popping out to save his life. I love that scene way too much. So Sonic and Donut Lord hit the road. Donut Lord goes and calls Wade, and he's been waiting to talk to him and be like, yo, don't talk to these people. And Eggman's already there waiting for him.
I want you to know that the only other person who ever punched me in the face was the school bully.
So Donut Lord hangs up the phone, and Sonic accidentally walks into a bar. Can you imagine Sonic going to the bar? I used to go fast. I used to go real fast, man. And now they go fast for booze. Sir, you can't drink anymore today. Give me another slot! And then Sonic started a bar fight. And then they leave the bar, and then they just have a deep conversation talk. Think Shrek moment, kind of.
People take one look at me and go, ah, help, run! A big, stupid, ugly ogre.
Eggman goes and tries to get information out of people to find out where their whereabouts are, and now Donut Lord is on the news for being a criminal, kind of, in a way. And then they go back on the road.
Guess I had a bonus life.
I don't know what's worse, him saying that or him going, Konnichiwa? So they defeat more of Eggman's little cars because he had a big one and a little one and then a tinier one, and they destroyed all that. But then the truck became like gone, like the top was gone. Then they have an explosive bomb that's about to blow up, and then they save the day, but it still explodes and hurts them. Donut Lord takes Sonic's body to his wife's sister's house, and they're like, what's wrong with you? He's like, just hear me out. And then my favorite scene of Eggman appears. It's where he dances for the first time, and I hope that they keep on making Jim Carrey dance in all these movies. They wake Sonic up, he's okay, they give him his shoes, and then they run off to this building to go get Sonic to be able to go back to his mushroom place to be safe from all the danger he's been going through. Let's get this right, though. The little girl just had the shoes? Okay. And then a little somebody shows up. It's Eggman, and he tried to kill Sonic, but Sonic's too fast for him. And then Sonic saves the day. I know that was very abrupt, but the thing is, the fight scene lasts for so long, but also when you review these types of movies with the big fight scene, you can't really talk about it. You're just kind of like, ooh, look at that, you know, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste your time. The leader of Gun comes in and gives them a special surprise, and it's Olive Garden, which is another weird random ad, but I like Olive Garden, but when this movie came out, I did not like Olive Garden. And now Donut Lord and Pretzel Lady take care of Sonic. He's kind of their kid now. The movie ends, that's it, the end. And then we have 2 end credit scenes. One of Eggman that was ruined in the original Ugly Sonic trailer, and Tails. And that's where we lead off. That's where the movie ends. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I also want to say thank you to all the new subscribers who watched my Smosh video. And I'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye!
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.
Dregs.
I'm in. Let's go.
Yeah, hold up. That lead poison is kicking in.
What have you been drinking?
Lead?